Another special election in Shelby County, and once again, it's going to cost taxpayers a ton of money. Questionable ballots, redistricting issues, and voter ID problems during the August 2nd election resulted in the Election Commission facing two lawsuits. One from the city of Millington over the sales tax referendum, which, by the way, failed by only 2 votes. The other issue involves Reverend Kenneth Whalum Jr.'s razor-thin loss in the school board race. CW30's Jackie Orozco live in the studio to explain how taxpayers could be paying big bucks yet again for a special election to resolve these lawsuits. Jackie.
Joyce, if the 2 lawsuits had been settled by yesterday, there would be no need for a special election and it would not cost taxpayers a dime. That's because the Unified School Board District 4 race and the Millington sales tax referendum could have easily been added to the November 6th ballot, but it's not that simple anymore.
Out of time, out of luck.
There is simply no time to do so.
Attorney Samuel Moldavan is representing the Shelby County Election Commission. He says September 12th was the last day to add anything to the November ballot because that's when absentee and military ballots are mailed. That means there's no time to add the Millington sales tax referendum and Whalum's District 4 race against Kevin Woods to the November ballot.
While we certainly would have preferred to not have to go through the time and the expense of a special election to determine the outcome of these 2 races, that's the price of living in a democracy.
The Shelby County Election Commission has no idea how much a special election will cost. One thing is for sure, taxpayers will be footing the bill.
If it doesn't cost $1 million, it costs $1,000. Well, it's the taxpayers' $1,000. Lately in Memphis and Shelby County, it's as if elected officials could give less than a flying flip about spending taxpayers' money.
Voters were torn about paying for a special election.
I don't think we have to pay for it. I just, rather have the recount, and we pay for enough.
I think it should be fair. I mean, obviously nobody wants to bear the cost of a second redundant election, but I think if there's any legitimacy to the claim that there is voter fraud, then sure, I think I'd probably want to see a real election happen.
Really frustrating. So, try to do it that way, get it right the first time.
Moldavan says 2 things could happen in both the Whalum and Millington cases. A judge can rule that the results should be reversed or a special election should be held. No word on when the special election would take place. Both parties are expected to appear in court next month. Jackie Orozco, CW30 News.